No other name is there hope but Jesus. In no other name can we find a great future but Jesus. When we look into the life of David in the Old Testament, we see him facing Goliath. Goliath, everybody was scared of Goliath. Everybody was hiding. All the Israelites, every time Goliath would come out, they would run in fear. But David was one man who could face Goliath, who could see him in the face. We see when David speaks about Goliath to the people of Israel around him, he says, who is this uncircumcised man that challenges the army of the living God? He knew who his God was. When David faced Goliath, we see in 1 Samuel chapter 17, it says in verse 45, David says, then David said to the Philistine, says, you come to me with the sword and with the spear and with the javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. That means David is saying is you are coming with your weapons, you're using all your strategies to try to put fear in us. You're trying to play with your strategies to discourage me, to pull me down. But I want to tell you, I'm going to face you, not with javelin, not with spears, not with the sword, but in the name of God. David knew who his God was, and that's why he could stand before Goliath. Today I want to ask you, as you are facing a crisis in this world, as you're facing difficulties in this world, as there's an economic slowdown happening, as there's a fear of disease and calamity over us, I want to ask you, in whose name are you facing that disease? In whose name are you facing that calamity? In whose name are you facing this economic slowdown? I want to tell you, if you are standing in the name of Jesus, you will surely overcome. We see David pulling down this great Goliath. Everybody was shaken by Goliath. Everybody was moved by Goliath. They were taken into a position of hopelessness. They were taken into a position of defeat. They were taken into a position where nothing they felt could be done about Goliath. But David knew Goliath was just another hurdle or another obstacle for him to see the greater glory of God. Today I want to tell you, whatever you're facing in this present time is just another obstacle or another test for you to begin to see the greater glory of God. Face your Goliath not with your strength, not with your wisdom, but in the strength of God. In the name of Jesus, I want to tell you, face this Goliath, face this calamity. You are not going to be shaken. You are not going to be moved. If you fight it in the name of God, if you fight it standing in the strength of God, you are not going to be moved. You are not going to be shaken, but you are going to pull down this Goliath that's right before you. God bless you.